What's up, everyone? Alex here, and I wanted to do kind of a different video here. I am on the lookout for queer content creators on YouTube that I can react to and subscribe to. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. I want to check out some queer content I have never seen before, and then subscribe to them. I am going to be doing this through my the Alex J. Brimmer YouTube channel, but if you want to see me, or if the people who are making this content want me to subscribe with my other channel, I can do that. I don't mind giving you a double subscribe. I might even just do that at the end of this video, but I want to check out some creators that people sent me. So far I only have 4, but I'm gonna check them out. I say small creator, but I think one of them's like 400,000 subscribers or something, but we'll just see what there is. This is kind of a new setup, so this is a little bit strange for me, but hopefully this makes sense and we can get something that like looks and sounds good. Sorry, turning the volume down. Let me get that in. Nope, it's in 720. Okay.
Howdy y'all, I'm Mickey and I'm super excited. I went down to get...
Oh, I started watching this without even thinking. This is IzzieGS, and this person has 379 subscribers, so pretty good.
Today, and
I love that shirt.
It's
literally right there.
Finally came in. It's the Mission Transition subscription box.
Hold up.
If you don't know what Mission Transition is, they're a subscription box that is filled with things related to being trans and transitioning.
Asexual
and
ring on the finger? Is that what that is? Someone tell me.
The boxes aren't sorted into like trans guy, trans woman, non-binary, like generic things. Each box is pretty much catered to what will help you and what would be good for you as an individual. I have to break the Mission Transition sticker to get in, and I feel bad about that.
They are adorable. Look at all those
Such a
bracelets.
I'm just destroying it.
Man.
RIP Mission Transition logo.
Also love that hat.
You will be missed.
Are they in a dorm? Is that what's with the background here? Oh.
Boom.
Is it soap?
Bath
Oh.
bomb
A bath bomb.
in here. It's a rose bath bomb.
This
It
is
smells
not
like
what
rose.
I'm
It
here
smells
for.
really good.
Let
I could put
me
beard oil on.
go. First of all, subscribing. I'm going to their... Okay, yep. 1 week ago. Pride Month, Pride Flag, quizzes. Yep, asexuality. Okay, so I'm assuming they're asexual. This is from 3 weeks ago.
I, like pretty much everyone else by this point, desperately need a haircut.
Okay, let's get that in 1080.
But I'm not going out to do that at this point, so I guess I'm gonna just...
They remind me of me starting out on
getting
YouTube. Oh my
hair up
gosh.
out of my eyes.
Love what you're wearing
At
here.
least it's rainbow. All of the flags? I'm not sure anyone could do that. I clicked on their
I might be able to get a few.
It sent me to Playbuzz here. I know what Playbuzz is because they do quizzes. So I guess it's still 2017. Can you name these LGBTQ plus flags? It's tricky. There's 11 flags. We'll see how tricky it is. The multicolor flag. The spectrum flag. Oh, that's fun. It's just rainbow.
Oh, easy. Oh, wow, okay.
Oh, the leather flag. A gender flag. I don't know why it flips. There's nothing...
I was gonna guess
same
with
thing on
them,
both
but they're
sides.
just
I'm gonna
speeding through
say
this.
Here that I don't think
Bisexual.
making the background the same color as one of the colors from these flags was the smartest design choice here. It just looks like this is the flag.
Bear flag.
The bear flag. The pop. Exceedingly large otter.
Okay, you've got my subscription. You've got my subscribe. I might I don't know. I don't know if I'll, why is my autoplay on? No, none of that. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna move on to the next content creator, but I like this person. It's IzzieGS, and I will be leaving links to all these creators, and just yeah, let's leave a nice comment. But in the description, there will be links to these creators. 132 subscribers, the Cryptid System. Again, that link will be in the description. Let me see.
Alright guys, hi everybody, it's Dustin. I am an alter in the Cryptid System, I'm the host, and I am an artist. That's actually really what I usually make videos and content about is my art and my magic stuff. I have some crystals here and some...
Also, so that I remember, but also I wanted to point it out, I had to block off a couple of the stickers that are on this particular sketchbook. I'm sorry about that. This is a general audience's channel, so I'm going to be bleeping out swears. I'm going to be blocking out just like not general audiences type content, visuals, whatever you want to call it. So sorry about that. Nothing against you creators that I'm watching. It's just that's what I had to do.
Cleansing going on. I'm just gonna go ahead and light this incense here.
God, I love this person's hands. Right. Is that like appropriate to say?
I dedicate this sketchbook to hold 101 pages that show my growth artistically, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Above all else, this sketchbook is meant to inspire my own dreams and start my own art revolution, where art is celebrated as a tool valued in society and deemed necessary by the general population. I want to be the artist that inspires other artists. I want to inspire people to become artists. I want people to see the beauty and the validity in all unique human experiences, and art is the only way to communicate these things in an efficient manner.
I like that a lot. I think that is super cool. I don't know why I am so focused on the October 13th thing that's like right there, because October 13th was the date of the previous person I just watched. That was when their video went up touring that like transition box thing. I memorized numbers and dates. Like, it's just a way my brain works. That's just how I am. So that date is very strange. I'm having like the number 23 like symptom over here. Syndrome, number 23 syndrome. I don't know if you know what the number 23 is, but ignore me if you don't know what that is. Just don't worry about it. It's just very strange. Love this aesthetic, which has nothing to do with like me actually watching the creator, but I love the cleansing the space, the incense. It makes me want to get back into witchcraft. This person is super, super cool. Whoever they are, but I am subscribing now. Okay, description. Art is an excellent trauma recovery technique utilizing journaling and artwork to uncover other alters in the system and process their internal struggles can help the healing process to get to functional momentarily. Hope you all enjoy the sketchbook walkthrough. Yes, and I want to do a video on that, and I should probably make note of that, which is not the time for that, but I'm going to write that down real quick because I have a journal. I have a Headspace journal where I talk about, me and the others write things and draw things and just use the journal as a way to vent as well as to like keep track of each other and kind of learn more about each other. So let me like make note of that first.
So this is some of the first gouaches I have. I have another set now that I use, and it's the Arteza gouache set. This is the palette that I created for that. You can see the video that I made for that one.
I like that.
But this one is just the first one that I was using, and I mixed all my colors, but this is the palette that I was using. And I kind of just, I started in the middle of Inktober. I never finished Inktober. Never did, but I really wanted to try.
I didn't mean to cut off their laugh there, but so Inktober, if you didn't know, it's 31 days in October, obviously. But for each day, there's usually a topic, like a single word, a description, or something, and you draw something based off that word, and you do it like one drawing a day, and people will. I mean, it doesn't have to be ink. I don't think it needs to be pen and ink. I think it can be. Maybe it does. Actually, let me know, because I don't know for sure if it's supposed to be in ink or not. I mean, this is ink and watercolor, but either that or watercolor marker. I'm not sure like what particularly that is, but this oh, what was I gonna say? Yeah, this person's doing the Inktober, and you just go through each day, and you draw something in your art style and post it with the tag Inktober, and it gets artists' work out there as well as like gets you to regularly create artwork, which is really nice. I don't know who came up with that, but it's been a thing for a while now. At least the last like 4 or 5 years. Probably before that, I just like don't remember it being a thing. Like before I got a Tumblr or whatever.
I was motivated to try, and I gave it a better shot than I had most years. This is a cute little doodle I did, because I didn't want to do anything super complicated that I would mess up on the first page.
Oh, yeah.
So I just made a cute little doodle.
I want to make something like this.
Somebody. And this is an altar, actually, in my system. I believe this is kind of a drawing of... Yeah, I think it's Iris. Yeah, it's Iris. This is one of the Inktober's I did, and it was Mood Swing. I just kind of really like the idea of a girl coming out of water, and I don't know. This is some messed up, like, gouache. It got all over the page. But
I like it.
I wanted
like
to do
it.
a cute little pattern. I was just feeling, Halloween-y, so I did a Halloween pattern. This is my beautiful watercolored thing.
I like it.
I don't even really know what to... I just like it. It's very vibrant and almost psychedelic, so I do like this page, but I wouldn't be super proud of it, I guess.
Oh, but I like it a lot.
This
Okay.
is,
Little freeze frame so you're able to read that if you want to. I really like the paganism is a religion, not an aesthetic. I like this a lot. This is like a self-care, personal goals and things, like goals for each year, which my Headspace journal actually has that, but I guess this is kind of what this is, because my Headspace journal is kind of like a scrapbook kind of thing. It's got design elements to it. It's got it's very artistic. It's not just writing, even though it's a journal. It's more of a scrapbook, more of just a collection of my thoughts in visual form. But I do have a couple of pages where it's like goals for the year, or like aspirations, or just anything like that. Milestones, I have a page for specific milestones, a page for like questioning gender and stuff like that. And it's in a sketchbook or something that's supposed to be a multimedia art book, but I had repurposed it to be like a scrapbook type thing. And so far so good. And of course, multimedia pages means that I can do a lot of different types of drawing and sketching and painting and whatever I want with it. Nice thick pages works for the scrapbook element to it. But yeah, I like this. I like this person, so I have subscribed. They have a Tumblr. Well, they have a side blog. Let me see. It is they, them, and they're genderless. I like that. Give them a like. I subscribed. They're gonna be like, who's following me and subscribing to me everywhere? Even though that was just a side blog, but fantastic stuff. Love it. Queer and trans, talk a lot about that on the channel, but I also do other things because this is the internet and there's no rules. Wow, they wrote a book. Wait, can I get your pronouns, please? This page isn't available. The link is broken. Well, it's a year ago. Wow, so I might as well just pick a video that's from a year ago. This person does not upload anymore. Not in the last 7 months. But yeah, I like that they're like all their videos are so specific, and like the titles just tell you what exactly is in it. Okay, here we go. No, not an ad. Nope, nope, nope.
Hey everyone,
Whoa.
so I've wanted to do the assumptions tag for a while now, because there is just so much material. To keep it lightish, I'll probably break this into installments, and sprinkle in some silly misconceptions along with the heavier stuff. Assumption 1, I'm
immediately.
short. I don't know, I'm 5'7". You can decide if that's short or
want that.
tall. Usually though, when I meet people from the internet for the first time, they say,
Whoa, you were so much taller than I expected.
so yeah, if you meet me, expect taller than you're ready for. Assumption 2. I experience the same dysphoria as other non-binary people, because non-binary folks all experience the same dysphoria. No, this rebuttal is gonna be long. Buckle up. There are about 1.5 million quadrillion ways to be non-binary, and everyone's relationship with dysphoria
I love
is
this
unique
person
to
already.
them. For me, I've struggled with my hair, chest, hips, and a ton of social things. Let's talk about hair, because that dysphoria is completely gone. Before I cut my hair, I was constantly and debilitatingly fixated/anxious about my appearance because I could never recognize myself in the mirror. And I
You ever just get like, I don't know, jealous of just other creators? Like, I'm having like a jealousy moment here where like this setup is so simple and so nice and so chill. Their camera is amazing, by the way. The throw focus with the fairy lights in the background, that is fantastic. I had a Canon, but I had the Canon T5i. I did not have this fancy stuff. They said they edit in Final Cut. I've used Final Cut, but I use Premiere Pro exclusively now. But they speak so well, and just, I love this. And this is from, wow, this is from a year ago. That kind of stinks because oh man, I would have loved to see more content. But let's see what else there might be here for content so that I can actually react. I already subscribed. As soon as they started talking, as soon as the intro came up, I subscribed and then left a like. So, yes,
I
love
didn't
it.
even realize that was what was happening at the time. I just knew I didn't like what I was seeing.
Let me go to another video, something a little more, not off the cuff. I dyed my armpits rainbow 'cause gay. I need to see. What? Oh.
Can't take this tornado in my brain. Giving up, giving up, giving up, I'm crying. Can't shake this wild hurricane.
Okay.
I'm through with trying.
Hey everyone, welcome to my bathroom. Why are we here, you ask? Well, today
I thought it was a
I'm gonna
music
dye
video.
my armpit hair rainbow, and I don't want to make a mess. Apparently, colorful flufflepuffs is a thing people do. Or at least at one point,
That
it
was the
trendy
best.
and hip. I probably missed when it was actually cool, and am very late to the party. Oh well, I never claimed to be cool. Time to reveal. Boom! I think it's safe to say it dyed my skin a bit more than it dyed my hair. I'll try to take a picture tomorrow or in a couple days when the dye actually washes off, because right now it's stuck there on my body. And maybe we can see if it
That's so
actually
good.
affected just the hair at all.
That is so good.
Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you eventually. Okay, bye!
I love that. I love that it's labeled end screen. Okay. I grew out my armpit hair. I love that. Yeah, I have not had top surgery, so I can't do videos like this. Love the triangle, by the way. The trans pride pin there. I like that. But yeah, I cannot do the, I can't do body stuff like this quite so much, but love it. All right, I'm going to move on to the final person because I think I'm running up on time here. Christian Mom rewrote Harry Potter, and I read it because I love to suffer. I want this one. 2 months ago. Stop with the blank
Hello,
ads.
friends. I hope the
Here we go.
quarantine is still treating you all well. Today I want to share with you something that certainly spiced up my quarantine. Today we're looking into Hogwarts School of Prayer and Miracles, which is a fan fiction supposedly written by a Christian mom named Grace Ann Parsons, who was worried that Harry Potter the original Harry Potter, would turn her children into witches. That is a no-no, according to Jesus. So she decided to rewrite it without any of the fun stuff.
We're becoming witches on our own. We don't need Harry Potter for that.
For the first time since middle school, and it felt bad. Can confirm, did not feel good, did not feel organic. My original concern was that I was going to have to reread the entirety of the Philosopher's Stone, like meticulously edited to like change everything to be Christian. That was not the case. I was pleasantly surprised. It turns out this thing is only 13,000 words, which I wrote longer fan fiction in middle school, so get on my level, Grace Ann Parsons.
Me
so naturally,
too.
all of this sets off the troll
Love
alarms
the background.
immediately. There's a lot of people out there claiming definitively that this is a troll and that it has been confirmed. Apparently, there's something in the last chapter that may be a confirmation, but I've actually only read half of it. This is the part 1. I took this quote from TV Tropes right here. Due to the over-the-top writing, it has been suspected to be a parody. The last chapter may be read as confirmation of this, but it is open to interpretation.
Okay, I just gotta say, I love the background. Speaking of witches, love the string of, well, it's, I didn't see it when it wasn't black and white, but, was it always black and white? Has this always been black and white? Hold up. It has been. The whole thing's black and white. Okay, don't understand it, but I'll take it. But I like the string of gemstones here and just the tapestry. I love this whole background. I also loved the teacup or whatever that had shown up there. Tumblr. Let me poke around at your Tumblr. Even though I could have. Oh yeah, I've seen this person's Tumblr. Duh. Okay, they're good people. I forgot. About. What are your pronouns? Lesbian Toronto. That says nothing. Instagram. Help. Do you have... My son is a Furby and my wife is the moon. Okay. Okay. I see. Alright. Well, why does this person look familiar? This person looks familiar. How strange is that? But I don't know who you are. I looked at this person earlier, but still did not get confirmation on
to have
pronouns.
Ended the fanfiction after 14 chapters because her husband felt that writing was not good for the family, and has never confirmed the suspicions of the story being a parody. I looked around a lot and I could not confirm that this is a troll. Obviously, it's very tempting just based on the content of it to say that it's a troll, but as a connoisseur of terrible books and of Christian bullshit, there's no way to tell. I have read worse than this in Onision's books, and I have read worse than this on the Girl Defined blog, and
Onision has books? That's horrifying.
Those are
I won't get into
100%
that.
100% unironic sources. While it is so easy to read this and think nobody could possibly be serious about this, experience has proven otherwise many times for me. This is presented as serious, and we have no concrete evidence otherwise. So I am going to cautiously treat it that way. Before I get into taking you through this absolute literary masterpiece, I have to tell you about this week's very fitting sponsor.
Nope. Cannot have your sponsor in my video. I am very sorry.
So without further ado, let us jump in to Hogwarts School of Prayer and Miracles.
I love
this lady gets right down to business.
the siren
We
in the
immediately
background.
meet young innocent Harry and his Aunt Petunia, a career woman who wears unflattering pantsuits, and Uncle Vernon, her brownie baking soy boy husband, and of course Hagrid. Hagrid the
Brownie baking soy boy husband. That's literally what I am. I have been called out and dragged to the streets.
the door-to-door preacher, a beloved character that we all know so well. "Hello, neighbor. I was wondering if you've been saved," Hagrid exclaimed brightly, and tipped his wide-brimmed straw cowboy hat. Aunt Petunia laughed a gravelly laugh, and leaned forward on her sturdy practical boots. Never trust a woman in sturdy practical boots that she wears inside her house for some reason. Saved? Don't tell me you are one of those Christians. Harry did not know what that word meant, but Hagrid's smile was the most peaceful smile he had ever seen. It made Harry feel warm and happy inside. Just seeing the glowing, radiant grin on the kind, friendly stranger's face. You're telling me I'm supposed to interpret this one way, but the vibes are something entirely else. This is terrifying. I am terrified. He wondered why Aunt Petunia and
Gosh, I like the content itself. I like this topic, this thing. But I'm not here to laugh at the Harry Potter. I was here to check out this person's YouTube channel. By the way, 727,000 subscribers. Well, you got one more. Sims 4 Gay Chaos Edition. Please, I love video games.
I don't even know how to intro this video. Welcome back to my gaming channel.
Who's
I
that?
barely know how to play this. I am not a gamer.
That person looks so
I
cool.
mostly just watch her play it.
A few moments later.
What did you click?
I don't know. Wait, I'm trying to get the...
I love this.
Got it. Okay, now you can see...
How are you recording on the laptop? What kind of recording setup do you have? That is fantastic looking.
Our beautiful rainbow flag in the entryway. This is Kristen. I gave her really bad tattoos.
I look like Ruby
She
Rose.
looks like
That's
Ruby
not my
Rose.
fault.
You can get rid of them anytime. Wait, let's see. Where am I? Where am I? I'm just staring at the window looking.
Who does your partner remind me of? Maybe I'll cut that out. She looks like an actor that I know. I'm so sorry. But I might bleep it out. Sorry.
The first sim we created.
It wasn't an insult.
We decided to just come back to playing this because I too have not played it since like middle school. We
This is
created
adorable.
This sim called Big Boy Bodacious, who is asleep right now. Bodacious is after Bodacious the wine, our favorite shitty cheap wine from Wine Rack, which has kind of unironically grown on us. This is our family, and these are our children. Sourdough and Fermentation Station. We created them as children. They have since grown up, and honestly,
They are teens.
Fermentation Station looks like a Cullen reject who was just too goth for even them.
I love that. Okay. I love this freeze frame here. Gosh, this is inspiring. This really makes me want to make content like this. I have so many ideas going through my brain now, especially looking at other queer content creators. This person got my subscribe and a like on the videos that I watched. Fantastic. I have to rant about just the importance of queer content creators, such as these, like small, large, just in general, just well-intentioned, fantastic, just content creators making queer content creators making content, whatever you want to call it. Like, I find that to be so important because I'm watching this kind of stuff right now and reacting to it, and it's inspiring me to make content and to really get back into YouTube and make like really fantastic videos, like get into the ideas that I've listed, and have like, I have like lists of things where like someday I'll get to them. Like, I want to make all these like these weird and wacky videos and try out all these new things and get people to know things about me and see more of my personality shine through on this YouTube channel. And watching these creators, just these four, has really inspired me, like artistically, creatively, as a content creator. But sorry, my stomach just growled so loud and I had to cut that out of the video. Wow. Yeah, that was to the point where my capture picked that up. I'm looking at it now. That was fantastic. But yeah, there's so much I want to do on YouTube, and this has really like it made me want to get back into the swing of things. So I definitely recommend like supporting small content creators and supporting creators who are making content that's relatable to you. I recommend looking for creators who make the same kind of content that you do, if you're a creator yourself, because you will find some really, really good stuff out there, I think. But I guess that's all I had. This was a pretty long, at least recorded video, but obviously I'm going to be cutting it down into just the essentials. I spent a lot of that just sitting and watching the content, and putting in my input, after like pausing in between or whatever. But yeah, if you have more creators, any more idea on like really cool queer creators out there, they don't necessarily need to make content like I do, but I kind of want to see more stuff like that. I guess it kind of validates me, seeing like other people experiencing the same kind of stuff that I do, like gender-wise, identity-wise in general. So yeah, anyway, I am signing off for now. See you later.